Welcome to Time of Death. This video is for informational purposes and in no way meant to glorify or condone violence. In today's video, we'll be discussing the murder of Steve Ibarra. Ibarra was shot and killed on Tuesday, February 9th, 2016 in the 2300 block of Griffin Avenue in Lincoln Heights, according to LA County coroner records. Andrew Vasquez and Jesse Sanchez were subsequently arrested and charged with the murder. The following is the evidence at trial. Shortly after 2 a.m. on February 9, 2016, LAPD officers on patrol heard 405 gunshots nearby, saw a sedan collide with a pole, and observed the driver slumped over the steering wheel. The driver, victim Steve Ibarra, died at the scene from gunshot wounds. The officers pursued a silver SUV that made a U-turn from where the gunshots originated and then sped away. After a lengthy pursuit, the SUV stopped and the officers took its 4 occupants into custody. Defendant Vasquez and co-defendant Sanchez were in the rear seat of the SUV, seated on the left and right sides respectively. Justine Molina drove the SUV and Savannah Capper was on the front passenger seat. As Molina pulled alongside the victim's car, defendant Sanchez, Vasquez, and the victim had exchanged words. Defendant Sanchez then shot the victim multiple times with a semi-automatic handgun, killing him. The weapon was later recovered from an area through which the SUV had passed during the pursuit. Defendants Vasquez and Sanchez are members of the El Sereno gang. The victim belonged to a rival gang. Evidence was introduced that defendants made pretrial statements referring to an alleged 5th occupant of the SUV, identified as Pollo, who purportedly was the one who engaged in the confrontation with the victim. The people maintained that Pollo was really defendant Sanchez, and the SUV only had 4 occupants. In addition, the evidence showed that the handgun used in the shooting was recovered from an off-ramp in the path of the pursuit, on the same side of the road consistent with the passenger side of the SUV, where defendant Vasquez had been seated. An information filed in October 2016 charged defendant Vasquez and co-defendant Sanchez with murder, shooting at an occupied motor vehicle, and gun and gang allegations. In June 2018, pursuant to a negotiated agreement, defendant Vasquez pled guilty to 1 count of voluntary manslaughter, and he also admitted the gang enhancement allegation. In mid-August of 2020, defendant Vasquez was sentenced to 13 years in state prison. On November 12, 2019, defendant Sanchez pled no contest to second-degree murder and admitted the gun and gang allegations. On August 13, 2020, the court sentenced defendant Sanchez to 15 years to life for the second-degree murder conviction and 25 years to life for the gun use allegation, to run consecutively for a total of 40 years to life. Steve Ibarra was 36 years old at the time of death.